Hi, it's Carol from Glass Art Diva. I finished soldering both sides of the bird, and what I want to do now is go ahead and build up the solder that's around the edge of the bird so that you get a nice smooth bead all the way along. I've gone ahead and I've done a lot of it already, but I thought I'd show you how I want to draw the bead along the edge here. So we go ahead and we give it some flux. I'm just using gel flux right now. And with your iron, just pick up, see if I get it in the video, going the wrong way. Just a wee bit of solder off your, I just cut a little bit off and just worked that way. And you just touch it and lift your iron and you pull away. Don't pull up, pull away. Let it cool before you go on to your next one. Touch it, pull away. And you continue on like so. Now, when you get to a curve, you got to make sure that it has cooled off or it'll fall right off as you turn. So keep your work surface that you're working on nice and straight. Touch, pull away. Let it cool. And then continue on. Touch, pull away. I already had some solder built up there from when I went around and I tinned all the way around the bird. So I already had some solder in some areas already built up. So I just touch that and pull away. Clean your iron. I usually give it a good little wipe about every second or third go at soldering. And again, just touch your bird or your curve and wait till it cools before you continue on. And that's all there is to it. No issue. Occasionally you'll get too much of a buildup and it'll slide off. Just tidy it up, continue on. So I'm more or less done the bird. And I want to do the eye now. So I could paint the eye here, but I want the eye to stand out a little bit more. So I take a piece of wire that I laid down here a few minutes ago and now I can't find. Here it is. And I take a pair of flat nose pliers. Take the end, give it a little turn like so to make a little circle. And then you're going to just kind of turn it around a couple of times like so. Like that. And now I got to figure out where I want to place it on the bird. Probably about here. That looks about right. So I'm going to cut the extra wire off. Now I dropped it, you have to find it. Oh dear. I hear it, but I can't see it. Anyway, I'll build another one. Such is life. Again, just take it, turn it around so you get a nice little circle like so. And then put it in your pliers and then just turn it a few times. And then I'm going to embed it into the solder that's already here. It's just a bit too long. Hopefully this time I can hold on to it. And lay it down. Now I'm going to flux it. But I'm also going to hold it in place while I solder with my pliers. It'll probably take a few seconds to heat up. you can see now how it's taking the solder, and once we put the patina on it, it will show up really nice. And make sure that you bury the wire in so that you don't see it. Build up a nice bead, and there you have your eye. So we've covered how to build up the bead along your edge, and how if you don't want to paint an eye on, you can just take a piece of wire and with your flat nose pliers make a little circle and embed it into your solder line that you have here, your solder bead, and just add some solder and patina and it'll look great. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye now.